Alright, here we go. Week 11, I think. Very interesting week. We finally moved stages. We now finish our implementation stage. 30,000 square meters. It's almost fully implemented. Still a few plans that I want to put in, but see how they're gonna go. But the whole foundation is now established. And we quite excitingly moved into the management phase, which to me is when the fun really begins, when our presence here start to steer the ship to where we want to go, speed up succession, and yeah, where the dialogue really start to flow. So this week basically chopped a little bit of the sides of the beds. They were pretty overgrown. We haven't managed them for 3 months or something, and just dropped them on the side. And the reason why we did that is just so airflow and light can come through to things that we planted. So we dropped those sides on all the beds. You can see the pineapple is starting to get a nice green tinge color there as well. We're starting to grab roots. A few of the castor oil and pinjo pea coming on that bed. Little papayas are getting established. Some of the dragon fruits as well starting to put a little bit of growth every now and then. Still a few not doing much, but yeah, it's looking really good. And then on our tree rows where I had left a hole in the middle so we can easily plant and seed things, so we came along and managed that. So we closed, so now all the beds fully closed. There is no bare soil being exposed. And we also managed all those amaranths and put it where we want them to be, just adding a little bit of organic matter, especially on those important trees that we have here, our little eucalypts. But also we managed to, as we do, open up a bit of light for, let's say, that blueberry there and that cassava. We didn't go too drastic, not to choke everything, but we did open up a fair bit, and we had some beautiful weather as well. That's keeping everything moist and warm and pretty mild, and that's very exciting now to keep steering that ship and to where we want to go, to where we think we want to go. It's looking really beautiful. The grass, as you can see, it's really picking it up. Some of the buckwheat, I think it is, the flowering. And yeah, it's looking good. Next week, put a bit of fertilizer on the grass just to make sure, it gets its panicum maximum, so it does like a bit more life, a little bit more oomph. So we put that, so to benefit that and not other grasses like Cetaria, which is a low successional grass. And yeah, and then probably start moving around, managing the outside, that we drop a lot of things and organizing things there. Looking very good here at Gabalah farm. Hope to see you here one day. Yee-hoo!